I keep thinking. Here's a crazy thing. Hi, my name is Jenny, and this is Creating Crafts with Jenny. I don't normally talk about makeup, hair, anything like that. So sometimes I'll talk about health, but not too often. I like dark hair, but most of my hair is gray, and it's hard to maintain. And I always think, oh, I'll just let it go the color it wants to, but then I'm like, no, I'll go with the dark hair. I know. Anyway, we're here to talk about paint. Things of some sort. Okay. So a while back, I did color by number. I'll do my other camera right here, so you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll make it big. Sound good? Thumbs up on that. Okay. So I bought this coloring book, so to speak. And I did a little bit. I got my pencils out, and I went through and I picked the colors that I thought best matched the colors that they were talking about. And they listed the colors, and I picked, and I think there's, I don't know, is there pictures? No, they're just all, that's what you get, right? And then you color. I was kind of so impressed. And then, let's see, I have them here. Oh, I do. And then before that, I did these guys. And I bought this type of paint by number. These all came from TEMU. Yeah. I've seen them on other websites, so they're not just from TEMU. You can buy them other places. So then I bought these the first time. This was the first one I bought. They were pretty cool. And then they had the colors up here, and I bought these guys to do the paintings with, and I did a video show thing on these. These are really cool. And then I bought this was before Christmas that I did this show, and then I bought all the grandkids this, boys and girls. And they really, I mean, they sat down at Christmas and they were all coloring. And I did a little bit sitting down, and I did one of these I don't know which one I did. I don't know if I can find one that I colored on. If I can find it. Oh, there it is. So I did this one. I did a little bit. It looks pretty cool, right? And I did the pens, and I even actually used the little things to say what number I was using and stuff like that, and matched up the colors and that sort of thing. And these come in sets. You can buy, I think you end up like with I don't know, an ungodly amount of colors. I mean, you got all these blues and skin colors and all that stuff, right? And this one I used with the pencils, and I bought a big pencil set. I think it's got 100 and some different pencils, right? Okay, so then I seen these guys, and I was like, ooh, cool. So these looked like this. The thing is, with these, they didn't really show what it looked like on the inside, and they weren't very expensive. They were $5-6 a piece, so I bought several of them. And if you've played around with any paint by number software, older software, not the newer software, that's what the when you're done with it, that's what this is what it looks like. So it looks like somebody played with some paint by number software that really wasn't all that fantastic, and then called it a paint by number, and this is kind of like what they came up with. And I painted or worked a little bit on one of them. This was with pencils. And then I did one with I started out with the inks, these guys, and I kind of stopped. It just wasn't my thing. And I have several of them. I'll probably just give them to the grandkids and let them play around with them. I came to the realization that I don't like to color. Coloring causes a weird anxiety in me, and I don't know why. It is not, coloring to me is not relaxing like I think it's supposed to be. My girlfriend loves to sit and color. I don't think she would enjoy this. Otherwise I'd give them to her. I mean, and her mother was a beautiful colorer. My aunt used to color a lot. I remember as a kid, you know, everybody had crayons and color, and I wasn't much for like, oh, let's go color and stuff like that. And I remember getting a coloring book that had clowns, and I don't like clowns, so I remember all I did was scribble on the clowns' faces because I don't like clowns. I know. Go figure. But I just want you to know how they used to have those big, thick coloring books that had like 1,000 pages in it. It just doesn't do anything for me. But I just really thought that these would be fun. I mean, look at them. They look really cool. Here, I'll open these just to see if there's still that jaggedy look to them. I think they all came from the same company. Yeah, see? Looks like they got some of the same, maybe same ones in. Oh, they are. Oh, that's interesting. I seen some of the same ones that were in that one that were in this one. So they got some duplicates. Yeah, go figure. But I'm gonna go fight that on camera. But I'll probably just give that to the grandkids. I would much rather pick up a paintbrush than I would to pick up pencils and color. I just don't find it relaxing. Now, to me, relaxing is painting, and that is fun. But no, anyway, so there's that. So I just wanted to share that with you, and yeah, a little bit of the TEMU paint by number books that are out there, so you could have an idea of what some of them look like. And so there's that. So I'm going to get off here, and I'm going to work on a paint pour. So here you go. So go out there, be absolutely awesome, do your thing, and I'll see you in my next video. Talk to you soon. Bye.